Hello and welcome to the Kindred Essence Tarot and to my latest reading, which is a message that you need for the upcoming week. So this is a timeless reading, so it is appropriate for any time that you happen to come upon it, but it's a message of wisdom or advice or something for what you need to know for this particular week. But it is timeless, so it's appropriate for any week that you happen to come upon it. So let's get started. We've got pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, pile number 4, and pile number 5. So tune in to what you need to know at this particular time, either 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, and let us get started. All right, hello, pile number 1. We've got reflect on your truth. So my sense is very important for you to know what you truly value. And I hear today is the first day of the rest of your life. So I hear that maybe you've had a hard time reflecting on what is important for you, or you may have a sense of guilt about that. I'm hearing, do not feel any guilt about not living your life authentically. Just do it now. And I'm drawn to the heart, so I'm hearing that self-love is the most important. Do not think of yourself as a human doer. Think of yourself as a human beer, not a doer, but a human beer. So it's like, and the most important thing is not what you accomplish. Although that is part of it, that can be part of it, and that can be satisfying. I'm drawn to the bird here. But the most important thing for you here is to love yourself. And what you accomplish is secondary. All right, so that's what we've got for pile number 1. I hope that was helpful for you. Check out some other readings. Like or subscribe if this was helpful to you, and check out my other readings as well. All right, pile number 2. Reevaluate your priorities. Interesting. So my sense is that you feel, I hear the sense that the candle has been burned on both ends, and you feel like you have been doing too much for people who do not appreciate you. But I'm hearing most of them do appreciate you more than you think, but you still need to not burn the candle at both ends, and you need to take care of your body and your soul, because your body and your soul are very connected. And you need to I heard the word soul murder. You feel like your soul has been murdered, and you need to take the appropriate steps to heal your body as well as your soul. And I'm hearing you'll be able to figure out how to do this by just asking the universe to unfold a path for you to heal your soul and body murder. Interesting that that's what I got. Like, it's like you feel like your spirit, or even spirit murder as well. You feel like it's been completely murdered. But it's like, what I'm hearing is that ask the universe, even in dreams, even if you consider this life a dream, like, just ask for it to unfold in a way that you know what is right for you, and you can heal your soul and your body and your spirit. That's the most important thing right now. And ask this week for that to happen, for that a path to be unfolded for you, you know how to heal that fully and completely. My sense is sometimes you've tried to heal in the past, but sometimes you haven't looked in the right areas. But I'm hearing that you can heal at all levels. All right, that's all. Thank you. Bye-bye. Now it's powerful number 3. Make no judgments. So I'm hearing that you may not be happy with a lot of people, but I'm hearing that, interesting, I'm hearing it's about judgment. Also, what I'm getting actually is that don't make no judgments on yourself. The first thing I got is that oh, you're not happy with other people, and I thought, oh, it's maybe about judging other people. But then I got, it's about make no judgments of yourself. I hear that you don't love and accept yourself nearly as much as you think that you do. And I hear that is your main journey. I say maybe you love yourself maybe a little bit over here, but you need to love yourself fully, completely. And I'm hearing that your judgment, and hearing another thing too, so you're not to judge yourself, and your self-love is very much like a mustard seed. It needs to be grown to a full-grown plant, is what I hear. So, but I'm hearing don't make any judgments of yourself, but I'm also hearing your judgments of other people are astute. So don't be afraid to judge other people, because you judge yourself but you don't judge other people. I'm saying don't be afraid to judge other people, because sometimes you feel guilty, as if, oh, I I just, so I'm hearing, reflect on this week. Reflect on how much you judge yourself, and grow your self-love to the size, from a size of a mustard seed to the size of a Joshua tree or something like that. But then I'm hearing that, do not feel guilty about judging other people. Fully release your, because you may have a spiritual, uh, what do you call it? A spiritual superego is what I'm coming to mind. That's popped into my head. A spiritual superego, where you're always, because with Freud, he talks about the superego, right? But I'm hearing that you have a spiritual superego. Interesting term that I just thought of right on the spot right now. Interesting. I'll have to look that up and see if that's actually a term. But it's sort of like you're always watching yourself for things that you've done wrong, spiritually. If that's what I feel like, um, you're always looking for things that you've done wrong spiritually, especially judging people. But I'm hearing that your judgments, you are not too judgmental, I'm hearing, and your judgments are astute about other people. And if they're the way they are, they're the way they are. And if you happen to see that's the way they are, and you make an appropriate judgment on that, that has nothing to do with you. That is just the truth. I'm hearing you're generally a truthful judger, but you need to grow your self-love, and heal your spiritual superego, and don't feel so much guilt. Interesting. So check out my other videos. Maybe give a like or subscribe if this resonates for you. If you like my other videos, check it out in the playlist section. See if there's any other videos that you resonate with and you may want to subscribe. Um, yeah, I hope you found that message helpful to you. And let's get started with pile number 4. Hello, pile number 4. I've heard make a plan. So I feel that you feel all over the place, and it's like you're trying to make a plan, but it's hard to. I hear there's too many cooks in the pot. Sometimes people tell you what to do, or there's all these different ideas. So what I hear is that you need to go to the center of your soul. You need to go to the center of your soul, and um, um, you need to figure out what it is that that needs cleaning and heal, or what's the right word? No, it's not quite cleaning and healing, but what, like, there's a part of your soul that, okay, no, okay, I got the right words now. I'm getting it now. So it's basically, you, like, there's a part of your soul what knows what is the proper plan. And it's a way. I hear all these people around you, all this scattered energy with this card, all this scattered energy. You should do this, you should do that. This energy is pulling your direction. This, oh, you could go up in this ladder, oh, you could go fly there, oh, you could go there, oh, you could blah 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 blah. But what I'm hearing is that there's a part of you that you need to get reacquainted with, the part of you that knows, the intuitive inner heart wisdom. So you may need to find a meditation for this, or find your own meditation, and just go within and find. You maybe want to find that part. You may need to, when you go to a peaceful spot and you find this meditation, right? Then you uh, basically do that, and then you'll know what that is. Just go to, I hear, an hour of meditation when no one is in the house, or when everyone has gone to bed, and just relaxing for an hour and finding that inner part that knows what to do next. And you can do that. You can easily find that, and it's in your heart. I hear it's very much in your heart, and you'll know what that means. You'll know what that means when you find it. But take an hour aside, or when you're kind of away from people, and find that part that knows how to appropriately know where to take your direction. It's not scattered. Your mind can feel, okay, what I'm hearing is that your mind can be scattered, but your heart is not. So if you're feeling this scattered energy, it's because in your mind. And if you connect to that heart, and I'm hearing, if for a lot of you pick this pile, you will actually see an inner being, and you will recognize as oftentimes as your higher self. You just go in this meditation, you can reconnect with your higher self, and your higher self will tell you what to do. Your inner being, your higher self, but you need to put it aside, and it's not your mind scatter that will tell you what. Your mind scatter will not tell you what to do, but your higher self, that inner being that is inside your heart, your true being that you will feel with your heart and know to be true, will guide you in the right path, but not your mind scatter, and not the people around you. and not the scattered energy behind you. The heart energy, the higher self energy will help guide you. All right, that's pile number 4. I hope you like that. Maybe give a like or like if you enjoyed this. Maybe subscribe. Check out my other videos in the playlist section. See if you like the kind of content I make and see if it is worth it for you to subscribe. All right, pile number 5. So I'm hearing keep your commitments. And I'm hearing that sometimes you feel that the people in your life are chasing you all the time. But it's like I'm hearing there's an issue with commitment. Okay, what I'm hearing is that okay, I'm not okay. Let me tune in yet. So it's like you feel like the people in your life are not committing to you in the way that you would like. Like you feel a sense of alarm at how uncommitted people can be, how they're not there for you in the way that you like. And I'm hearing that a whole new perspective can be made from this. And this may or may not involve a totally different set of people in your life. And I'm saying in some cases this involves the people around you are very disappointing and you need to have a whole new set of people in your life. But in other times it's because they're reflecting, the people in your life are reflecting something, a program in you, and it's like they can't help but become the program that is inside inside of you. Interesting. So I'm hearing that there needs to be some sort of program removal, and it's beyond. I'm hearing it's beyond any because you feel that people are not there for you. They don't do what you want, but it's kind of beyond that. It's about figuring out about some either way whether you need new people in your life. I'm hearing for some cases you may that people in your life are quote unquote crappy. That hey, that is in some cases like that is the case, but in other cases they're just melding to your program within your mind. So I'm hearing that this week look at the thoughts that come up, look at the the programs that come up within your mind that are less than stellar. Watch your own mind. Watch the dark shadows in your mind. Do that this week. Maybe keep a journal. Maybe watch your dreams. But it's about removing entirely whether you because I'm hearing whether it involves completely new people in your life who are more committed, who are better, whether you can continue on with the same people and the new program that you have will influence them. I'm hearing like in 50% of the cases maybe it like the new program will influence the people in your life to be what you want them to be. Interesting. And then, but I'm saying in 50% of the times, no, you kind of need to find new people, but not abruptly, but or it could be abruptly, but like, it's sort of like you may want to ease your way into different friendships, but in other cases, the people in your life are perfect for you, but the program inside of you keeps on eliciting out particular behavior from them that you don't like. Interesting. But that's 50%. So you'll have to decide what that is. But it's all about finding a program of I hear that there's a programs of I cannot rely on people, a program of people are silly and stupid, a program of why am I here, and there's just different mental programs, and you'll figure out what that is. But it's like the sense of hopelessness about other people, and there could be very much early disappointment in your life that is clouding, like extremely disappointing people I hear, which is clouding your entire reality. And sometimes the people are disappointing, I'm hearing. Sometimes they very much are disappointing. But sometimes they are not, I'm hearing, as much as you think. So it's sort of like it's about going within. I hear, get curious and see if you can go within and I'm hearing interesting, make yourself a science project and see if removing these programs from your mind, go into your inner mind, make your inner self and your inner psychology a science project and see how does this create your other reality, and see if you can get clear about how to have a better reality. And keep that in mind this week. Journal, dream, reflect, and just intend that all this comes up so that you can live a so much better life. All right, that's all we got. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you have a terrific day.